Hey guys, what's going on? It is February 15th today. I'm coming back at you because I haven't made a video in quite some time, actually. It's been a while. And if this video is kind of, what's the word? It's kind of choppy. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. It's just weird. It's like it's upset with me. We're having issues. We're having relationship issues right now. We're working through it. Don't worry. Um, But I got some records to share. Vinyl Me Please just came in, and that's always a good day. Came in on Valentine's Day, believe it or not. To make the day even more exciting, um, I will get to that in a second, but I got some stuff from Vinyl Me Please I want to share. I want to talk about just life in general, how stuff's going. It's a very tense time right now. I feel it's very tense. Feel very divided, very sad, depressed. Um, I know I'm a downer. I'm sorry. I feel that way, man. Thank God for Prophets of Rage though, coming out of the woodwork and getting this crap together and getting the band together. If you don't know Prophets of Rage, please do check them out. If you're anything like if you loved Rage Against the Machine, you gotta check them out. Consists of Tom Morello. You got Brad on drums. Tim on bass. You got him on there. And then for vocals, we have the lead singer from Public Enemy and the lead singer from Cypress Hill. So two very, very good um, lyricists. Just a great band. Just ready to get the movement started again, man. As much as I would love to see Anthony come back, and as much as I love to see Zach come back and get the Rage back together, this will have to do. Tom is very willing to get this thing off the ground. I give him so much props for that. That's huge. To start this thing back up and start the fight again. Start the fight up and speak out against things that we don't believe is true or right or fair or anything. And a lot of you might think, oh, this is because of like Trump being elected president. Sure, that's part of it, but they have a lot to do with a lot of stuff. There's they most of their concerts are going towards like rape awareness, drug addiction, homelessness, stuff like that. Just issues that are going like pro-choice. They're really big into as well. And what's really cool about them and Rage, they've always done is whatever city they play in, they actually donate most of their proceeds towards homeless shelters to get people off the street. And I think that's awesome. I think it's an awesome cause for someone to come out and just don't even worry about the money, just helping people. Helping people stand up for what's right, not pushing anybody else down, just getting together as a group, and just protesting, man. Just getting out there and getting the word out. And I think that's awesome. That's cool. It's just a great time for it. And I'm right behind him. It's a tough time right now. I got a lot of mixed feelings on a lot of issues. And I'm always with Tom, though. I've always been with Tom. And on most of his issues, he's right. He's really right about a lot of stuff. And I completely agree with him. And I don't want to go into a lot of points because I know some people don't like my political talk, which is fine. I understand. I respect that. It's cool. Um, but his main point that he wanted to make was the fact that he thinks it's stupid that every 4 years we go all in on one person and hoping that they have a magic wand to solve everything and just make everything go away. That's not how it works. That can't work. It can't be. We're just we're just containing the problem. We're not solving the problem. We vote someone in to make sure nothing else bad happens. It's not to solve things. It's just to make stuff stop. No more bad things start happening from that point on. It's not solving what we need to solve, and I think that's absolutely right. With I'm a huge Bernie supporter. I think I always will be. But how the Democrats kind of just forced him out, that's cold, man. So I'm really with Tom now because he doesn't really swing one way or the other. He shoots right in the middle because he believes that it shouldn't just be one person that runs, it should be the movement, the masses that run it. the people need to be in charge, not just one person controlling everybody. That's not the way it works, Everything starts from the ground up, and that's how it always will be. You can't start at the top and work down. It's not going to work like that. You need to start from the source, get to the people, have them go out there and figure this stuff out, And I agree with them, 100% agree with them. That we should definitely do that. I'm surprised we haven't. It's kind of childish. It's our world. Why the hell do we put one person in charge of everybody? People's voices aren't going to get heard by one person. There's too many people, and they have too many different views. Sometimes they don't listen to people, and there's people are shut out, and it just doesn't work. But if you get the masses together, we can come together as one and just figure this stuff out. Have everybody, and just work it out. And I think that's what we need to do. We need to stop this crap with, oh, I hope things don't get any worse, and because that's not how it works, man. We need to solve stuff. We can't just keep running back to be like, oh, I hope this just stays where it's at, because that's like running scared. We can't do that anymore, man. We need to stand up and fight for what we think, and I'm willing to do that, man. My mom was in the women's march recently, and I think that's amazing. I really wish I could have been there. I would have been there 110%, but work is a bitch. Work is terrible. Takes you away from certain things that you should be more important in. Mostly anything else but work is important. Sorry to say anyone who's really into their work, but it's true. I think 90% of the world is more important than work. It's just experiencing you, like going out with your family or getting stuff done that you want to get done, not like chained to the work and the whole day and your whole day shot. You get home, you gotta go back to sleep and do it all over again. That's not life, man. That's not how we should run this thing, man. We need to live. Working is not living. Working your life away is not living. And I will preach that till the day I die, because I truly agree with that. There's a lot of things, most things in my life that are more important than work, that I would just walk out instantaneously, not think twice. And like if a family problem arises, I'm out of there. I'm not. Why wait around? Family comes first, man. It always will be to me, no matter what I'm doing. I could be in the middle of a promotion or a big job interview. I don't care. That's not important to me. The money is not important. And it never will be to me. It never will be. I don't care about it. I don't. I could care less about how much I make. Because as long as I'm happy where I'm at, which I kind of am, especially at church, I love where I'm at there. I'm so glad Eric was able to bring me on, and just I could help out with the congregation and get the music program up off the ground again, and share my gifts with everybody. That's awesome. I love that. If I could just do that for the rest of my life, I would be set. That would be my calling, cuz I love the people there. I love the congregation's great. The people I work with are fantastic, very open to me, and it's perfect, and it's just I don't like I'm not there enough to make an impact, I'm not there to like, and that's what's kind of like, well, disappointing about it, is because I need to be there more. But I can't really, because we can't have some like every day. I could go in every day and do stuff, but that might look a little weird if I'm there like 3 to 4 hours every day and like 7 days a week. Most of the time I am, though. I'm only off like a few days where I'm not doing stuff, because I put down that I work on the videos for the service. I go in and get the songs ready, stuff, and even when I'm at home, that's what Doug preached to me. He said, no matter what you do, if even it's not here, you write it down. You make sure that you're compensated for that, and that's what I've done. I totally agree. If I'm doing anything church related, no, I should be recognized for it. And but enough of this stuff. Let's go to Valentine's Day. Let's go to the happy stuff. All right. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. I know I did. It was awesome. If you know me, I'm not one for going above and beyond with stuff. That's not me. I'm all about the simple stuff, just hanging out, man, just spending time together. I don't want to go out to a fancy 5-star restaurant or go like hang gliding or fucking that. I just what a perfect night to me is, just relaxing, movie night, just playing video games together, talking, just hanging out. That's cool with me. I love that. That is my 5-star restaurant right there. cliff jumping scenario to people, you know, because that's who I am. I don't like that. I've never been like that. I've never, because I'm terrible at planning it to begin with. So I just don't even try that anymore. But I'm all about the small stuff. I don't want to do all that big stuff. I don't think it's really important. It doesn't need to be that, you know. The important thing is that you are there with your significant other and you're present, you know, you're present with them. And even if it's just sitting making dinner at home or watching a movie, that's perfect because you're with them and they're with you and you're just experiencing that and that's awesome. That's what it should be. You know, don't think you need to go above and beyond every year to make someone happy. Just be you. Be you, man. Be you. You know, if they love you, they'll accept you for what you are, you know? Don't think that you need to be somebody else, that we need to go to this place in order for her to be happy. No, or them or him to be happy. No, don't think that. You be you. Do what you want, man, you know? They have to respect that, you know? And we had a great time. We had an awesome we played some video games there. We watched Trolls, which is awesome. You guys should see it. We had an awesome movie night. We cooked dinner. We had like some really good Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo, which is awesome. We had some cake for dessert. It's stuff like that, man. I love that stuff, man. That's cool. It's so laid back, you know. That's awesome. Cause I'm all about being laid back and relaxed, you know, in any situation. But it was great. It was a great time. Ryan and I had an awesome time. It was great to spend some time with her, and I got her at least 6 gifts. I spoil her. I do. I do that with every girl I'm with. You know, or every girl that like deserves it, you know? Because there's some people who are just like pushed aside, you know, and I'm like, nah, I can't do that, you know? Women deserve so much in this world, and some guys just push them aside. I can't sit around like that, man. You know, so I always like to boost those people up, you know? Gifts aren't necessarily the right way to, you have to get a gift, you know? That's not really, but I got her some pop figures that she wanted, the Gilmore Girls pop figures, because I know she wanted that. I got her a Maroon 5 record that she really wanted. I got her a little alarm clock that's actually like a claw game. So whenever alarm goes off, you have to like grab something and put it in to make the alarm stop. That's pretty cool. And I also got her some flowers. That's just a given. You got it. It's Valentine's Day, man. That is the one thing you really need to go for if you're a guy. Get the flowers, man. Girls love flowers. There's not a girl on this planet that doesn't like flowers. I think something's wrong. You know, we need to, we need to have a talk. You know, that's just like a for sure thing. You need to grab that. It was funny because the day prior, I went to the store to grab some stuff for us to eat on Tuesday. Because we didn't really want to go out at all, and it's busy and stuff like that, of course. Um, I was at Cub getting some stuff, and it was funny because there wasn't a lot of people there, but the people that were there, there was no women or girls in that store at all, zero. It was all guys, and it was funny because all of them were in the flower section, and anybody who was walking around in the store had flowers or chocolates or something of that nature, and it was funny. The men were out in force, you know, just getting stuff done. Oh, it was awesome. It was so cool to see, and that much dedication and respect to the people they're with. That's awesome, man. And I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. I know I did. But now, enough all that fun stuff. Let's get into some records, man. I got 3, and then I got the one that's each month. So the first one I had to get was the OJ's Backstabbers. Had to get it. There's no reason for this, man. You just gotta get it. It's a great album. Great album, and everybody knows the the song "Love Train," man. "Love Train." You gotta. This is an amazing album. It's an amazing album. Next, this is a band that I found this year, and I thought they were very interesting. Genres, I really can't really put them into a genre. They're kind of maybe alternative folk stuff, singer-songwriter. But they're called Mothers. This is actually a really good album. When you walk a long distance, you are tired. This is great. The lead singer, her voice is just it's very calming. The instrumentation is great. But it's just, I was blown away by her in general because it's not something I would have expected. It's very different. Because when the instrumentation comes in and then she comes in, you're like, oh wow, I had no idea, and it's cool. It's very laid back, very calming. It's very nice. Mothers, very good one. This album, I don't know why the hell I got this. I thought it was cool. It sounded. I love post rock. I like that stuff. I like just strictly instrumentation, no vocals. I think it allows you to dream. It allows you to think more because vocals, it kind of holds your hand. Through it. You kind of make your own meaning of the song, but it kind of holds your hand. But if it's just instrumentation, that is all left up to you. There's no hand holding at all. You go in that, not knowing anything. No, you only have the title of the song to go off of, and I like that because it allows you to feel fully engaged in the music, and I think that's huge. This is the the artist's name is pretty funny, Kid Koala. That's great. Music to draw to, Satellite. I like the cover. Very simple. Nothing too crazy. Same thing at the back. Nothing crazy. It's a very good album. It's a very good album. I don't think this is a colored vinyl, if I remember right. I don't think so. Nope, just standard black vinyl, 2 LP. But if you're really into like that post rock scene, definitely check him out. He's a cool guy. Kid Koala, music to draw to, Satellite. This is good. This is good. This is awesome. Now for the grand finale. um, the record of the month this year is a very good choice. Something I'd never heard of. And it was a 90s hip hop group, which I love 90s hip hop. I think it's the best to this date. And it was a group called Main Source, and their album is called Breaking Atoms. This blew me away. This is awesome. If you like 90s hip hop, you need to freaking get this, cuz this is so cool, man. It's got a nice gatefold, kind of talks about the band and the record in it. Let's take the albums out, which is cool. It's got some like charts on there. That's pretty sweet. Got the atoms, and that's pretty cool. The vinyl's really cool too. You guys would enjoy that. It's really interesting. I was looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. Look at that. That's interesting. It's clear, but then in the middle, it's got some like orange in it. And if you look really close at the, gotta figure out what shade to turn this. Look at that. It's got some like atoms and stuff, and that's cool. I don't know if these are both clear. Let me check really quick, because I just got these yesterday, so I haven't really got a chance to dive in to all this music. But don't worry, I will. I promise you. But we got some other cool stuff. It's only 1 LP. Sorry, I thought it was 2. I'm sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys. What's cool about this is, I got a little 7-inch. I don't know what this is. Isn't that cool? It's pretty sweet. Peace is not the word to play, and it's just got a couple singles on it from the album, which is cool. I like that they did that. It's something special. This is the 25th anniversary of this album too. That's crazy, man. It's been a long time coming. That's for dang sure. Then we also got this cool like little booklet. I almost dropped it. Of the band, or I should say the group. This is good stuff. It talks about the band and stuff. Okay, if I say band one more time, it talks about the group. This is the lyric sheet, actually. It's got all the lyrics in there. It's got some really cool like pictures of when they were recording and stuff. That's a nice touch, man. Nice job, guys. That's cool. So very good. very good package. Awesome package. And then I got the artwork here, which is pretty cool. I always love Vinyl McPlease's artwork. They never disappoint. It's great stuff. Very abstract. Very just. It's so abstract, but it just you just feel the record. You know, it just makes sense. It's not just something like if it has a panda on it and it has like a freaking boat or it's not like something weird like that. Like, well, that doesn't make any sense, you know. But it does. This is great. Main source, Breaking Atoms. This is good stuff. Trust me. Trust me on that one. But guys, that is all I have. Unfortunately, I know I haven't bought albums in quite a while. The only ones I've been buying from is from Vinyl Me Please. I haven't been to the Fetus in at least a year. When snow starts hitting, it's hard for me to get out there because the roads are just terrible. You know, it's a half an hour drive as it is, and so I kind of just cut back. But now that it's getting nicer out, I might be getting that back over there. I need to say hi to the people I know over there and stuff, and I need to get back in the swing of it, you know. And so yeah, guys, that's all I got to share. I hope you guys had an awesome Valentine's Day. I hope the week goes well for you all. Just remember, guys, Big Brother's always watching. Just don't be pushed down by him. You know, be yourself, be you. You need to just stand up, have a voice. You know, if there's something you want to say, you say it. You know, you have every right to just go out and just preach what you got to preach, man. You know, if don't be afraid. Like I said, I tell people all the time, don't be afraid no matter who it is. You speak your mind. Let them know. You know, don't think that people are above you that you can't say something. You know, say it. Make that movement. Make that change, man. And just go out there. We need to come together, guys. Gotta come together and just love each other and solve this crap. We can't rely on one person to do it for us. That's not gonna work. It never has worked. You know, we need to make the change, and I think a movement is coming. I hope it is, and I feel it. And I really hope it can become a reality because it really is now. I feel it taking full speed, and that's awesome. And people speaking out on what they believe and stuff, and the Women's March and Prophets of Rage coming out and protesting the presidency and all these other issues and homeless and all these things that need just attention. And that's awesome to come out and just speak your mind. That's cool. So lie low, guys. No. Get in your fallout shelter because we're gonna be here. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Catch you all later. Peace.